Hello, 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 everybody. Let's just wind that down. Hope you're well. Hope you all had a good weekend. Yeah. Oh, we are back in Snowrunner. The birds in the sky are frozen, and we're nearing the end of our time in Phase 3. We've only one major contract left, and it's to get this train sorted out and something to do with the bridge over there. So, without further ado, we will get started. So we are working indeed on train departure, which is the last main objective for, if I can just remember the buttons, for the railway connection restoration. So it involves getting 3 metal beams, 3 spare service parts, and 3 fuel. So hello, Mike, and hello, Kim. Hope you are all well. We are going to go and sort out the metal beams first. Although I'm going to want to do some form of U-shaped turn, because somebody needs some fuel. I didn't actually check how cheap the fuel station is. But where we ended yesterday. We do have that tanker. Oh, it is actually nice and cheap here. $2 per litre. That is good to know. Although it's a bit of a trek to get there. So does it really offset the cost of other fuel stations? Anyways. Yep, hope you all had a good weekend. I had a haircut. So I'm looking a bit more lacking in the hair department than usual. And oh yeah, we had a good weekend. Right, so we're gonna top ourselves up using the fuel trailer. Now we've got to go and get some. Oh dear, that was a big hit. We've got to get some metal beams first. Not metal beams, metal rolls. Turn those into metal beams. It's 48 hours straight in the barber's chair. How else would you get a look such as this? Right, let's get over here. So we're gonna need 6 metal rolls, which is what we can fit on here. Then we will need to transfer, and luckily we don't have to take them far. This contract shouldn't take very long at all, theoretically. We've got to climb a hill, get some rolls, go down the hill, get some beams, and then bring them to the railway yard. The thing I don't understand is that the service spare parts are actually obtained from the train station. Just moving them to the other side. It's a bit of an odd one. But yeah, hope everybody has enjoyed part 1 of the big old truck review thing for vanilla trucks. I've already recorded the footage for the year 1 pass vehicles. So that's another 11. And then tomorrow I will probably record the year 2 pass ones and start writing them all up. Not sure at the minute. I think I'll probably do them as separate videos, but they will be fairly short. They'll probably only be 5-6 minutes, 6-7 minutes. Given that what I write typically covers about 40 seconds. How many? I'm just gonna leave the trailer there. So I want to see how many metal rolls I've got in here. Might not need the full 6, and it's been a while since I've been in here. Right. There's one. So I only actually need 5. Good to know, good to know. Rightio. Let's get ourselves up the hill. And then, yeah, I'll probably seek out some of the, maybe the more high-paying missions. Oh, that can just go to there for now. Try and earn a bit more money before we move on, as we will have completed the regional objectives, as is the remit. Right, once we get up this this here hill. So obviously it's part of the year 2 video. I should have plenty to say. Well, as part of the year 1 and year 2 videos that will be coming in the next few weeks, I should have so much to say about all of those vehicles, because most of them are in this playthrough, because they're ones that you find in the maps. Ah, God. So it's obtaining footage for the Paystar 5600, just watching the fuel gauge all the time, thinking, oh, this thing is just so thirsty. And I think the biggest disappointment from the year 1 vehicles, I think it's definitely the Warthog, the Tuz 108, I think it is. It's just not very practical. Can't do a trailer because the trailer gets stuck on the bodywork. It doesn't function as a tanker very well either. The weight is just entirely shifted to the back wheels, even though the tanker's in the middle of the bodywork. And as a result, you just get horrendous understeer, as demonstrated in the little bit of footage. Yeah. Always catcalling. Right, this should be enough. Right, well, that's popping out. Oh, sod. I didn't mean to do that. My normal controller is on the fritz at the moment and keeps disconnecting. So that is out of action until I make some kind of repair attempt. So I'm using a different one where some of the buttons slightly stick and I can't reach. Right. Well, for the meantime, it's now waiting on the delivery of, was it a T8 screwdriver? So I can actually take the controller apart. I mean, the thing's 8 years old. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at it. Prime issue. I'll have to write about this. Right, yep, that's in there. Proper job. Right, we detach. God, those metal rolls aren't very heavy. Hello? Yep, loading platform, please. Right, up we go. Weird that the lift point for this is the center. I'm not sure how they would have managed that, but they have. Pop that one down. So that's 4. So we only need 1 more. I think there is still plenty in there that can be used. Just so... Why did they make this one so slow? I need a crane perk so it gets faster. Right, let's restore crane. God, I don't know, feeling a bit mentally slow. Nice trailer. Unpack. Pack. That is 5. Let's get a move on. Down the hill. It's going to be fun trudging through the woods. Wonder if I can just get away with using... like, not taking a trailer with me. Just doing a regular flatbed. Oh, God. Oh, okay, we got lucky there. Got lucky a few times recording footage for the Pacific P512F when shifting some medium logs. Took a corner a bit aggressively and nearly rolled it. But this particular track can be a bit treacherous. All right, so can we low range through there? There's a bit of wheel spin, but it's not too bad. Come on now, come on. Give it some welly. So yeah, I think after this one, I'm torn. Do I go somewhere really difficult? Do I go to a Mandra, etc.? Man, that's gonna take a lot of planning. Given how difficult it is to get that Amandra garage up and running in a suitable time frame. All right. Not too close to the wall, mind you. Right, open storehouse, unload. And then we're gonna craft the 3. And my buttons keep sticking. I'll pop this one in myself. Then I'll have to park by the trailer so I can load that up. Oh, was that not the job? Come on. Right. Oh, wow. Miles off. That's the ramp. Don't know why I did that. This sticky button is definitely going to get on my nerves. Oh, whoops. I meant to aim for the fence. Things are not going well today. I didn't really have to put the crane away, did I? It was a weird move. There won't be a stream on Friday, by the way, as I am away. But there will be one again on the following Monday, which I believe will be the 7th. Way for a stag party. Another one. Up we go. See, am I slightly moving it down? I wouldn't have thought so, but definitely not one for picking things up, but you could just about manage with this crane at full extension. Oh. Where's turning circle? I'm not going to risk that because I'm going to hit the wall. No, attach. And get the ramp up. Oh, good in the hood. Right, let's go. If I can wiggle myself out of this little area. Go nice and gently. Ah, thanks, game. Oh, missed the. Apparently, I hit that pipe. Which, yep, calling BS on there. It's, oh, semi-overcast. God, it's a wet day. Is there still a couple of upgrades around here that I can get to? It is a nice view. Right, so I guess this is the difficult bit, really. It's the metal beams. But fairly straightforward. Come on. And then depending how much money payout there is for some of the other contracts, well, more tasks than anything. Man, slowly, aren't I? Might do some of those, which might require shifting logs around to then create wooden planks. But so this is what the wooden bridge in the other map that needs 8 wooden planks. A bit extreme. Oh yeah, is the ground too hard? Let me get in a dodgy bit of ground. Right. Cruising speed now. Uncatchable. And we'll just run down the train line as we always do. Why go the long way around? Oh, I should have turned in there. I've just made things super awkward for myself, as well as gently smashing into that tree. Luckily, I do have some roof rack spurs, so I can fix myself up when the engine damage starts to affect drivability and fuel consumption. Let's get over this railway line. All right, let's aim for the gap here. Did watch a nice program yesterday. If I can get over this, it was world's greatest railway journeys from above, and they featured Mexico for the El Chepe Express, which goes through Copper Canyon. Which they did say is bigger than the Grand Canyon, and it weaves something like 60 bridges and tunnels, like each. It's just most of it is single track, because it's sheer drops on each side, and things like that. But it does look fun. Right, here we go. Oh, the fuel goes. It goes to the fueling station. Can we reverse this? No. So what I'm going to do... no, I'm not. Damn it. What I'm going to do is just push it down the hill and hope for the best. Come on, trailer. You wouldn't tip me up now, would you? You wouldn't tip me over. We've been good friends. Yeah, you'll just go where I need you to go. Now we'll take on the hardest part. Oh, what's up? How's it going, Klumpo? Right. Oh, yes. You. Right. Let's get around there. We'll grab the service spare parts. Having a good day in Snowrunner. Midnight Snowrunners. Oh yeah, when nobody can see a thing. That position should be good enough. Right, let's get the crane out. I can't believe you actually have to do this. I could see the delivery point over between the gantry crane and the building. Only all the contracts were this easy. Yeah, Dexy and the Midnight Runners, yeah. That was, yeah. They were a bit before my time. Let's bring this in. Use the head of the crane, just yoink. Yeah, I have pulled out the right bits. Pack cargo. That the Tetrium pack? No, this is a truck from Phase 5. This is the Tatra Force. Phase 5 gives you the Tatra Force and the Tatra Phoenix. The Tatra pack gives you the Tatra T813 and the little one, whatever that one's called. Rip it around the corner. Haha. Yeah, nice thing from today is all the blip from all the bots or whatever they were. They're all gone now, pretty much. So I don't have a weird looking subscriber graph, so I can actually see what's happening. Shots fame in the early 80s, Dexy Midnight Runners. Yeah, I don't think it's quite on the same level though, is it? That was weird for the ground. What the trailer being on an angle is just flattening everything. This is just normal trailer behavior. Fueling station. Do I have ooh. No, the Paystar is currently outfitted for logs, I believe, if I remember correctly. Certainly will be if it's parked there. Yeah, you can see the trailer, so that's not going to be any good. So, yep, we're just going to have to... I'm not going to take a trailer down there. That's going to be far too awkward. No place to turn around or anything. I could take the Royal BM. Use something a bit faster. Oh. Turds. Wait. Hang on. Let me get close to that. How does that count as a hit? Engine off. Right, what do we have around here? The twin steer's got damage, so that's going to be a problem. Can't use the Zix. Oh, the BM's still got a bus wheel. And it would be manual loading. The what? The game went... What, have you got buffering? That's... Everything's fine on my end. Not a single drop frame. Right, let's detach the trailer. And we're going to repair. Damage do we have elsewhere? Just the suspension. We're going to... Might as well use the last of it there. That'll be fine. Watch me destroy the fuel tank in one go now. I don't know why my fuel level... There we go, it's not red anymore. Be clean and clear. Right, so... We want to go... We kind of want to go back across... Out this way. Across... Not to there. Nope. The back of the rail plant. Through to the sawmill. Weaving away that stuff. It's out in the sticks, is that? It's a bit of a trek. Oh no, I could go this way actually. That's probably a lot easier. No buffering here in the lowlands with windmills and cheese. I think it does. I think it does, Chameleon. I think it does. Because it helps you get gooder reception, you know, with all the cheese. With all the cheese, I'm really sorry. I don't even like cheese, but I couldn't resist. You set me up practically with that one. Oh, there's the engine damage. Gouda pun. Right, let's get down onto this beach. God. I forgot how bumpy it is down here. Which is mad. I hope everybody enjoyed the Royal BM footage from this beach. I was practically having palpitations, wondering if I'm just going to have to start the recording again because I've rolled it over. But we got it. We got it in one go, somehow. At least this time coming through here, I'm not... Was I towing a vehicle? Or a trailer? So it was struggling a bit. Oh, I used the... That was it. I used the Tatterin to tow a Pacific P12 out of the ditch. Although I don't think I came this way, though. I wonder if we'll get a little cinematic of the train driving away. Although it isn't connected to the wood cars. Because I had to move it because it was in the way. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, actually, it's tire damage. That's quite rare for this truck. 98 tire health left. Or, sorry, 91. God, or 92. Jeez. Useless. believe I've got a keep left. I'm just not going to look. Come on, you can climb. Although I'm getting a lot of wheel spin, so give it the old diff lock. Man, this thing is just so heavy. It'd be pretty cool to see one of these up close, just to be completely dwarfed by it. I think I'm going the right way. I'm just presuming that I am. I think at one point I just cut straight through the trees because I couldn't be bothered to steer. Oh, that was close. Oh, wait, didn't I? Ah, I came here for the upgrade and the fuel tank is stuck on a dead tree. And then we go whoopsie tipsy off. Oh, no, we don't. Wait. Hit the skid plate on the ground and it gave me 8 damage. But isn't that not what the skid plate's for? Oh, but oh, it doesn't like that. And I can see why it wouldn't like that. There we go. I'm sure that's what the devs intended as a route. Imagine living there, just in the woods all the time. Miles from civilization. What we'll do is we'll either stack 2 of them normally and then just put another on the top and pin it down with a crane, or I might try and stack them end on end. Top to bottom. Do I take... Oh, God. Nearly went again. The slowest rolls and the slowest saves. Just pondering whether or not I use this to take that fuel tanker trailer out. Back to, I guess, civilization. I suppose it doesn't really matter which way I go. I've already used half a tank. Is this where I nearly fell? Yep, nearly fell down there with the Zix. Trying to get a bit of wood. I wouldn't say the Tatra Force is particularly suited to going through woodlands, but it's pretty solid. It's poor turning circle and wheel spinning. But it is a hardy beast. Let's keep left. When and how do you get this truck, Chico Nico? This truck is from Phase 5. I do actually have a video specific to it on my channel. You have to, in the Phase 5 maps, do a series of tasks first to unlock the mission to get this truck. And then you have to repair and refuel it. But if you go on my channel and search how to get the Tatra Force, included in that will be the methodology for getting the Tatra Phoenix as well. I also did it as part of a live stream, so I've done it both on normal and hard, so that's all there for you. Right, we made it. Time to load up on some fuel. Ah, who turned over that trailer? A madman. out. No worries. Any other questions? I'm here all afternoon. These are low enough. Yeah, I'll just put the third one. What the? Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's actually like the loading box. Oh, I can see it. I've never looked at it like that before. All right, let's get this into position. Give it some uppy down. Oh, I didn't look actually to see if this... I presume this is infinite supply of fuel barrels. It is, so if I need them from anywhere else, this is where I come. Nope. Get the third one. With sticky buttons, it's making some of this a bit hard. Bit more tricky. Pop that down there and then just drag it. Nope, doesn't want to be dragged. So I'm going to do it this way. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then just hold it in position like so. Just nip up the brightness so it's a bit easier for you all to see. I have to plot my escape. All right, if we go... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'll go this way. Across here, and you go up there, like that. And then from there, it's very straightforward. Wait. Oh, yeah, keep going backwards. Right. Okay, that, yeah, I said it looks a bit better. All you can see is headlights. Better than nothing, though. It should be a fairly stable route, so I shouldn't have to worry about falling over. But if I do, we got the Tatterin at that fuel station. And then we'll get to say bye-bye to the train. Right. Oh, right. Oh dear, it's a bit rocky rolly. It's just gonna, unfortunately, it's just gonna take a while. Because this, apart from the fact that you can only have sort of the flatbed on it, we won't talk about the vehicle evacuator. Speed wise, this is about on par with the Azov 6. How much of an incline is there here? It's cutting the corner really bad. Could have been worse. Ooh, my favorite bit. Bridges that look too narrow. Yeah, I wish you went a bit faster. I need to invest in some controller-shaped elastic bands just to keep the right trigger depressed for me. 101 liters. We've got blah, 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 what's that? 4, 8. We've got 160 on the roof. We're more than fine. Here we are at the sawmill. Oh, I wonder if there are any wooden planks here to begin with. We'll have to check. It'd be nice if it had, you know, even if it was just 2. But I mean, it's probably not going to be the case. Nope, of course not. Only takes medium and long. Alright, that's good to know. Although I'm not sure I can even get short logs around here anyway. Were they even a thing yet? Although it was amazing that they put short logs in the game and there was only like 1 truck that could move them. It wasn't even a logging truck. Oh dear. Developers make interesting decisions at times. Appreciate all the support so far, as always. Wonderful people being in the chat and dropping those likes so the stream is seen by more people. We're sort of home free at the moment. Might diff-lock for this hill though. Oh yeah, so a good horn. This train? This truck. Yeah, I've got trains on the mind. Oh yeah, so this program we watched about this Mexican train. After the program was finished, we looked up how much the train ticket was. It's about 8-9 hours on the train from end to end, and first class was listed as $3,200. Bloody hell, that's a lot for a train. That even makes British trains look cheap. But I had another look because I saw MXN on their website. I thought, okay, is that actually? It's the symbol is dollars, but is it sort of Mexican pesos? And yes, it was, which meant that the train journey in pounds was the equivalent of about £130, which is still. Which is then cheaper for most train journeys in Britain. Does the train ride come with a free bar? I don't know if the bar is free, but there's a restaurant and a bar. And the things they were serving looked pretty good. Right. Bigger. I even slowed down for that. All right. They have some, what was it called? Salo? Which is a plant. They don't even, it's not even farmed. It grows, I think, only above 900 meters above sea level. And some guys just go into the mountains to just chop loads of it and then bring it back, and then they distill it down to a clear spirit. They had that with dessert. But it was a big train. Looked like it had probably at least 12 passenger carriages. 2 engines at the front. Yeah, there'll be diesel. And then like I guess the catering cart was, I think, second from the back. And at the back there was like a viewing cart where with no seats. It was It's mostly windows, so you could take in the views. I think it started at Chihuahua and then headed west towards the coast into Mexican wine country. Oh, all right. So, I guess the game's lighting system is freaking out as I drive past lampposts. That's why it's brightening up and then going dark. Game doesn't know what to do. Right, okay, the fuel station is probably where I've actually parked the Zix. Not the Zix, the Step 310E. Mind that stump. Oh yeah, I've parked the Step exactly where all this cargo needs to go. That could have been very expensive. These armored tires just shrugged it off. Myself a little roly-poly over the hill. Suppose it makes sense actually that the fuel goes here, seeing as there is a cistern and a hose. Alright, just chuck that down. I'm sure there'll be no adverse reactions to me just launching the fuel to the ground. Oh, hang on. No, you've got to look. You've got to pack it first. Awesome, a cutscene at night. Choo-choo. Hey, we do see the train move. Same shit, it's the middle of the night. Man, that train set off really quickly. Oh, we did it. Right, let's turn that off. The train hath gone. Oh, that means I can drive on the train track to the edge of the map where there's apparently some kind of wooden fence or a squished a squished bridge picture. Right. So there's wooden bridge here. Mini warehouse. Slalom. I've been past this twice and I still haven't collected it. I should probably go down there. Mobile telephony. Right. Yeah, I need to grab hold of what some of these tasks are. So, what we're going to do is, if I can remember the name of the vehicle I want, there we go. Fuel up here because it's cheap. Oh, what am I on? Fuel wise, 365,000. I'm actually way ahead now of where I was when we started. It seemed to be quite a slow uptake of maybe getting things into place and then like lots of money made. This trailer being on its side really hindering my ability to turn corners. Super swell if it would roll over. But they're somewhat prone to just not. Alright, well, you gonna keep going? No. Let's get it on its wheels. Certainly make my life easier. yeah, uh, front and rear third, not good places, because what happens is you just end up you just drag it, and it's so frustrating to roll things over. Right, there we go. But now it's not facing the right direction, so as soon as I start pulling it, it's going to fall over again. Is it like extra dark in the woods? I think actually, because the skybox is quite light. Yeah, of course. There we go. Alright, see if I can remember the route. Seeing as I've literally just driven it. But if you want to look up, if you want to look up this train, you're in the US. Yeah, Chep Express. CHEPE. That's not going to be of any use, but yeah, CHEPE Express. If you like your trains, definitely worth giving it a look. Oh, it goes through the, yeah, I guess the area it goes through is the Sierra Madre, which, if you're a Fallout New Vegas fan, you know is the area where the Sierra Madre Hotel and Casino is set. Not that you get to see any of the actual surrounding area because it's just all red doom clouds. Was it this way? I've completely forgotten. It was not this way. This way. Although, also for those Fallout fans, if you're wanting to play a revamp version somewhat of Fallout 3, what some magical modders have done is merged, they've essentially imported Fallout 3 into the engine for New Vegas. So with one character you can explore both games. So you start in Fallout 3 with, you know, being born. Seems quite logical. You could do all of that, and then you can jump across to Nevada and Arizona, which is, it's pretty awesome. And obviously because the games work slightly different, because Fallout 3 just had damage resistance, whereas New Vegas had damage threshold. That's been reworked into Fallout 3. So all the weapons and armor from Fallout 3 have been essentially rebalanced to suit the playstyle for Fallout New Vegas. And it also means that Fallout 3 has hip-fire iron sights aiming, not just hip-fire aim and VATS, obviously, which is super cool. Get this out. How close am I to... Oh, Telephony's all the way over here. I should probably just use the pay star to do that because it's right next to it. Sometimes I find some of the off-road and advanced special gearboxes, the high range option is just so slow. I mean, obviously, I know it's slower than than typically the top 20% of, oh damn it, of high range of auto gears, but there's a time it's like, come on. Go on the diagonal, give it some reverse welly, and Ease it over gently. At least I've got a source of free fuel, so I can either put this in the step or, well, or any of my trucks, really. The step's probably the best choice, as it is a tanker. Oh. Make sure it's drained, because obviously I can't sell trailers, and the fuel is so valuable. Not far now from the main area. They're going to have to venture back into the woods. But that would mean that this map, apart from, what, 3 tasks, is pretty much complete. Apart from the contest, but I'm really not fussed about doing contests because... no. I'm not wasting fuel on stuff where the financial reward often isn't that much. Right. Get this around. We'll take it basically to the garage area, and then I'll shoot off and grab these other tasks. And we'll probably do the wooden bridge one first, because the wood is by the train station. So it's basically just because it's the easiest one to do. But also mean we'll grab the upgrade. I can't remember what it's for, but we'll get it. I think I will leave this here. Nice little stop from it. Pinch a bit more fuel. Because... not sure. We'll have a look, but I don't know how much. 47%. But then is it going to get back 134 liters? Not optimistic, but I will give it a go. How do I? Okay, it is that path. Let's play a marker. Come on, the high gear. As long as you don't use all-wheel drive, the fuel consumption for this vehicle is fine. I'm stupid. Went entirely the wrong way. Even after looking at the map twice. The pro gamer move right there. Alright, I don't want to stress the engine too much in auto by trying to get up this hill. There we go. Right, we're on the right track now. That was pretty bad. Oh, it's a bit treacherous. The temptation just to flick on all-wheel drive is. Oh, I kind of wish this thing had diff lock always on. Just to compensate for the ridiculous fuel consumption. But you know, you've gotta balance your single player game somehow. Well, at least you're getting to see this truck flex. All right. That is a tall tower. Right, what is this for? Oh, it has a decent reward. Well, maybe. We haven't seen what you actually have to do. I've just lost my ability to read or think. Okay, so there's a trailer down there that we need to collect. Deliver to cell site. There. Okay, that's actually fairly short. We could do that. And then oversized cargo. Is that also there? Can't specifically see it. Maybe it becomes available afterwards, but go from there to there. Obviously, you're not going to go straight up the hillside. You could come down to the railway line along here, get up there, and then weave your way up, and that would be fine. For 8,500, that's not too bad. 1,000 reputation, renown, whatever you want to call it. Right, let's, before I just burn all my fuel from idling. Yeah, it cost us 40 liters to come up the hill. Seeing as the Royal BM17 is set up for that. Set up for that kind of jobby. Don't know where the oversized cargo comes from. No doubt it's actually going to be in the other map. Oh, hang on. Do I have that watch? Surely I have the watchtower. Yeah, I can see everything. Can I... Ooh, can I neutral my way down this hill? No! That was close. Yeah, strictly the answer was yes. But it's a bit of a risk. I'm just going to leave that trailer there. Actually, I'll take it with me to the road in case I need it for some reason. Right, that was a bit close. Drag it in reverse. Boss music's in for towing the trailer. Right, hopefully we get across this okay. Don't punish me. Right, give me that all-wheel drive. Really such a shame that you can't sell trailers because this thing's 14 grand. Yeah, that is true. Although it's the kind of that toss up between if you can roll down the hill in neutral and just consume the idle amount of fuel. But if you get rolling down the hill and then take your finger off the accelerator, you just slow down. Well, you just slow down. Because the game's like, oh, well, you're not trying to accelerate, so I'm just going to slow the truck down. Yeah. That's not how it works. I mean, it does, but not to the degree. It does work like that in the real world, but not to the degree that it happens in Snowrunner, like this. Just go straight into first, and then you've got this, which is not going to be any good. All right, leave that there. Oh, that was a big train horn. Right, where is... Right, back in the Tatterin. Had I not nearly rolled it over, I probably could have got it into gear in an appropriate time to reduce the amount of impact on fuel consumption through acceleration. Yeah. Snowrunner is like, nah, you just want to stop. All braking is engine braking in Snowrunner. It's mad. So the view of this thing is of the Tatterin off-road, because it goes at this speed. It's an off-road demon, but you put it on a road, you're like, God, it's slow. It's so slow. At least it practically... I don't think it can take engine damage outside of water. I think. Because the shell, the bodywork is supposed to be armored so that it doesn't take any damage. But then, like, the air intake is just below the exhaust. Ugh. Sucking in already hot air and CO2. That's not going to help with combustion rates. Oh, is that wood? There's wood over there. Ah. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'd like a snorkel as well. And you can see that there's if I stop a second. That there is the ability to tow a trailer. You'd lift the pin out, pop the trailer bit, although it doesn't weld it. It actually does look welded. But then that looks like the pin. Take your pin out, put your trailer loop through, and then bam, back down. But no. That's why Mike's Tattering is the best. Because its snorkel is up in the sky somewhere with the clouds. So it'll never take... it never takes water damage. No matter how deep the water, you've got yourself an 8x8 submarine. Where am I going? Right. That way. I'm sure I can amble my way through here. The mage yell person, remove the snorkel? What? That's heresy. That's crimes against Tatterans. Give it the ability to pull trailers. I wonder if that was the thing that they thought, oh, well, it's for balance, guys. We're like, well, it's a single player game. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go through here. So we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, okay. Oh no, you can go through here. There is a track. I just got to it through an alternate means. I imagine. Oh, Snowrunner VR going through here. Trees are no obstacle. They can't balance it in that way and then give you two for free. You don't even have to buy these. Strangest things. I wonder if that's a reference. Check suspicious activity points. Oh. I mean, I'll do that now. It'll also enable me to check if there's any more wood down here. I might have cleaned it all out. God, other trucks really struggle through here. We are... Hang on, the brightness is still like way up. We're zooming. Yeah, I think I've collected all the resources from down here. Handsome gripe. Applies to more games. you set the music to 0, it's just playing it till the main menu shows up because reasons. Yeah. Although mine is set to 0, and in the little cutscene where the train was on its way, there was a little bit of music in the background. And there appeared to be just then, as I'd stopped, there was a little snaff where I'd want to drop 69 frames. Hopefully that doesn't reoccur. Hopefully this goes left. If not, we'll just make it go left. This is the perfect vehicle for this task. Ah, mushroom patches. Suspicious activity. Yeah, where it's, yeah, this is a Tuz. I can't believe the company that makes this and the Actaeon thought that making the Warthog was a good idea. Garbage. Right, am I able to just... Can I just direct line these? The old crow flies. Might need a bit of first person action. It's a bit dark. Ah, yeah, we can get through there. Easy. I just got down and around. Too easy. Right, let's go. Should I have made the junction and signaled appropriately? Or just go. But yeah, I know what you mean, Camille. This So I guess I have a little bit of background music in Consim. I actually can't remember if there is any actual music, but there's the intro bit where the theme's playing, but because I have the music volume at like 25%, once it's done its official intro, it just goes really quiet but continues to play the same thing. It's just a bit odd. Uh-oh, puddle. Oh, we nearly lost it. Right, I'm pretty sure we could just push our way through. Of course. Oh, there's a new task. Better not be in a really crap place. Trailer in the river? No. Oh, that is a thing that I don't actually have. Oh, do I want to do that? I mean, it's a scout trailer. What's that going to give me, really? Was that there before? I dislike how it tells you that a new task is available, but it doesn't tell you which it is, because, you know, I don't remember. Nope, it's that. Oh, it's there. Exactly that. What's the point of volume setting if you don't apply it to everything? Yeah. Sorry, full screen. It switches to windowed just to annoy. Look at yeah. Well, I suppose complete during the night. Cockpit view required. 3 minutes. Oh God, I could actually do that. I can't believe it's there. Like, that's such a pain. I'm gonna spend my day going back and forward in the woods. I suppose there's cheap fuel there, though. What's the time of day? 12:50. Well, by the time I drive there, I might actually do that contest. I know what I was saying earlier, but it's 8 grand. It's 8 grand, and this thing will smash it in no time. What's the other one? I'm now interested. Slalom. Yeah, I'll probably do that as well. 3 minutes 40. Ah, we'll see. I do want to see what classified is, though. Apart from the mission with no icon. What's the best way to get down there? Up to here. Across the river, isn't it? Unless anybody in the chat knows what that mission is. Classified. What was it called? Classified? Is it worth my time? If it costs me more in fuel, then I'm genuinely not interested. Ah, I'm gonna crash. Yeah, see, flies through the woods, get it on the road. Yeah, it's really slow. Doing what? 30. I'm going to assume that's kilometers per hour. It's not going to be miles per hour. It's not fast enough. Actually, 65%. Payments received 330,000. I've only got 360. How does that work? I feel like I should have a lot more money. Where does all my money go? Grab this task, see what it is, and then we'll have a crack at what was it, the telephony one. Well, at least the 8-wheel drive and suspension makes the beach look pretty straightforward. Although I guess because I'm on a beach, it just looks like I'm driving a landing craft now. Just need a little troop bay. We're all good. It's got the nose for it. Hydrophobic. Ah, I wasn't watching. Right. Oh. Fine enough to drive over this. If not, get lost. Actually, I've just thought of a game, Chameleon, that has that same problem with the sound, and that's Space Engineers. The Keen Software House logo video is ear-destroyingly loud. where if you don't, so I don't have my Windows volume at maximum. I have it at about 50. If you have it at full, you have to take your headphones off until you get to the splash screen. Like, it's just agony. Like, wow. Although I think you can, I think if you can find that file in the game files and either just remove it, or I need to know where this mission is. You can just remove it or alter the settings, perhaps. So I think you can. There's a folder where it draws from all the background videos on the, I guess, the splash screen, the start menu. And you can put your own files in there. You can put whatever you want in there, and on the splash screen it'll play it. Snip through the trees, but that is that's next in the list of projects. Actually, Space Engineers. Oh, see, this is only worth 4,000. But I'm going to end up doing it, aren't I? Because I'm sitting in the middle of the three of them. And it's not going to cost me 4,000 in fuel to do it. No, a ditch. I'm not going to make the turn for the bridge. Oh, well. Guess I'll just drive through the ditch. Anomalous activity point. There's going to be more mushrooms. Shroom mapping. Hopefully this isn't a bog. Oh, whoops. How hard is the ground there? I completely destroyed that tire. Whoopsie daisies. Oops indeed. Well, now you know. That ground is not soft. How the hell do you get in the middle of here? Do I have to... Nope. Oh, okay, maybe I can get through there. Luckily, I've got 7 more wheels that are intact. Although my suspension took a pounding. Oh, well. Is it mushrooms? Nope, it's tree stumps. Now I'm at a jaunty angle. I'm gonna struggle to get out. Smash the nose and everything. Right. Sawmill. Well, they're just either side of the sawmill, really. So I'll be fine. Rightio. We know the way to the sawmill. No doubt I'll forget. Take a wrong turn, as always. This area of the map is like, was it not Yoshi's, like Yoshi's Island for Mario Kart, where the middle of the track, the middle area for the track was just a maze. It was a question mark, and I feel that's pretty much. Oh, that's probably what this is based on. I've beached. Okay. Nothing. There's nothing at all. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll try that one. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought it was going to be an easy one. How I got completely stuck? Unless I keep on that. Does that help? Getting a bit of a wiggle. That the back wheel is just off the ground. Because that front right is dead, as its shape changes. It's weird. Oh, hello. Come on. Don't break the tree. Why are all the trees at minimum? That is... That's a bigger oops, because now I need to go and rescue that. Ah. Oh, well, looks like we'll come back to that mission. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, you muppet. Right, over the concrete. Don't break another wheel. So, essentially, if I just drive down the railway line, yeah, I'll get there. Come on. Come on. Get off the damn railway line. Yeah, so this is the reason you can see I've got the off-road gearbox, because the high-range gearbox in this thing is psychotic. This is drivable. I haven't paid attention to it. But do trucks burn fuel if you move to another vehicle elsewhere on the map? Let's test that. Right. 116. Where? In 1 minute, I will go back to the Tatterin and we'll see. Proximity normally does, like a big distance normally does stop the fuel consumption. I'd have thought. Maybe it pauses consumption. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, can you imagine if I lost the front left wheel? Stay running and empty the tank. Oh, God. What, even if it's just on the other side of the map? I forgot there were so many trees down here. Right, it's been some time. Yeah, I lost the fuel. I went down to 115. It seems like it might be a reduced rate. Because I only lost about... Well, I only lost a litre in about a minute rather than 4. Oh, you... Why did you do that? Turn the engine off. Oh, but I need the engine on for the... Look at the snorkel's the bit in the water. I know it damages the truck. I'm trying to get it out. Well, that's gone very poorly. See, this is why I just do the regional objectives and then move on, because then I end up in situations like this. Oh, I've got to repair that. What's nearby? The Paystar with its fuel. I'm gonna need repairs. I always need rescues. I always need rescues, Chrissy. Right. Hang on. Where exactly? It's there. Not even in like an easy to get to place. Come along here. And then nip through there. Might just suck it up and not do the repairs. It's awesome at rescuing. But yeah, as long as you use the right truck. Try and avoid all-wheel drive at all costs. Like, boom! Look at that. It's just so bad. Come on, you can do it. You've got 6 big drive wheels. You can get through this dry, bumpy bit. Well, I suppose I'll probably need it for getting up this hill. What was that? 10 minutes? I get two trucks stranded. After what? Like 1,000 hours, and I'm making basic mistakes. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on the other side of here. Come on, fence. Don't be mean. Just let me drive through. Oh, yeah. Let's knock it down with the horn. But as to the fuel consumption thing, Chameleon, it's probably something a bit more suited to a short than a video for me to just say, just turn the engine off. Yeah, we're rolling you over. We're making sure you're getting out of that water. Looking a bit worse for wear. How bad is consumption? Oh, Jesus, water on the other side. I don't remember this bit. The Zix having issues with it. Where did all the trees come from? Right, let's see how we got on in forwards gear. Turn off all-wheel drive. We don't need that. Okay, maybe we do. All right, there's some more water. I'm gonna go straight on. I really don't remember all these trees. Flat pipe trees. Yeah, they put them up after I came through with the Zix and the train. I suppose the Zix wouldn't have noticed, though. Let's get on the rail itself. Somewhat safe place to be. Oh, the oversized cargo is the trailer. Right. Are you joking? I was going so slowly. Is there actually a track out of here? How do people come here to work? It's absolutely battered and broken. This truck has been through the ringer. And then some. They get the train. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. They have to get the train to the train station because they can't, like... That looks... Look there, it's clear. Let's have a look in front of us. It's all trees. Well, I should probably go through this way. There was such a light hit. No, no, come on. Turn right. Do you want to at least give it? There we go. Right, change of gear. Sorted us out. Now we'll just give it some welly. It's, at this point, what have we got to lose? Apart from sanity. Oh, I'm going to have to repair the engine. Fuel consumption's okay. It's just like driving the twin steer. It's fine. I'm used to that. How do we get out of here? I guess I'll see how far I can go without all-wheel drive. Stops us peaking into 20 liters a minute. This is this is just it's like driving the Tega 6436. It's so hard to rate the consumption per minute because it does nothing but change. This will be fine. Hang on, I'm gonna make sure I'm going the right way. No, I completely forgot that I was gonna go this way. Look, actually I'm at that point. I was genuinely just gonna go the long way, even though I talked about taking a shortcut earlier. Yeah, I'm just not on it today. Out of the way, fence. Right, here we go. Smash the suspension again. Here we go. I even saw this track when I was doing the rescue. Kind of. Oh, beef. For sure. Come on, you've got this. Right, the hill's the hard bit of this section because there's another hill. Not liking it though. Let's see if we get some high gear action. You in the UK? I am, Steve. I am in the UK. No, hang on. Oh, I see. Right. Do that. Do that sort of motion. Don't fall over. That would be terrible. Right. Front wheels helping to get us around the corner. Driving and steering is a poor combo to have. Right. At least we know this bit's fairly straightforward. Oh, will I get to... I was going to say, will I get to keep the trailer? Not that I could sell it. Go. Oh, that's just ruined my rhythm. I better get phone signal now once I do this. Will it? No. No, I gotta crawl now. At least the ground's not too bad. I don't need to rely... Well, I said that coming onto this corner. I don't need to necessarily rely on all-wheel drive. Oh. Or am I... No, I'm not caught on anything. Oh, just needed some gentle persuasion. No, please don't. Yeah, low plus stops, prevents the stop-start nature of going first gear, second gear, first gear, second gear. Just keeps you at that steady rate. So here, I might be able to get into high. Just as I get to the delivery point. Oh, it's not. Nope, it's not there. Why is the box different? Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Yes! Well done, Nightbot. You caught pesky sex bot thing. Yes. Hey, Rolly. The Nightbot worked. Yes. 55% fuel left. Broken wheel. And a broken engine. Right. Turn that off. Let's go and get that upgrade. So what do we want? Is... We want the Tatra Force again. Although we're a bit shy on fuel. So I can't... There we go. Refuel. I'll have to go and rescue the Tatterin at some point. Sounds like everything's going as planned. Oh, absolutely. The Tatterin is not beached on a plank of wood somewhere. And the Royal BM is in perfect condition. No faults whatsoever. But, you know, look, there is no train here anymore. We're tidying up some loose ends. I mean, at least this job surely can't go wrong. This has got to be as straightforward as it gets, right? I can't mess this up. Right, 2 planks left. The speed crane. Come on, crane, you want to move? And there we go. Right, that's that down. Throw it in. The stupid crane's too big for the truck. Plop that down. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Ah. Right. Deliver to the bridge. Easy peasy. Do I have any repair parts on this? I do not. I might go and grab those. I'm flying through them. Oh no, I replenished the Zix ones last time out, not this one. Gonna need them. So might as well get them now. Fine, I'll probably top up all my means to repair. It's quite close to the garage. And it's not too expensive. Come on, turn a corner, man. Always rescuing. Oh dear. All right, let's get a weave going. Oh no, there's okay. Concrete barrier. No, no, really? Engine damage? Did I bump the step? As long as for a rescue, it's not 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Right. We're gonna... Yeah, we'll take a shortcut through the trees. Get feisty. Right, God, I bet this upgrade is gonna be something. It's gonna be like raised suspension for the bore. Something like that. A truck that I won't have access to. Here left. Oh, is the wood gone from here? Yeah, sure is. I guess ordinarily you could take the wood just from here and nip and build the bridge, but I put it to use elsewhere. Is there I think there's a task across there as well. Also, I mean, what is the person that lives across there? What are they doing? Because this is literally the only access to where they live. Surely, you know, they've died. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know it's that. Yeah, new task. Gone with the wind. Yeah, this was their only way on and off. I suppose they could walk. I don't know, maybe try to swim across the river. Of course, they've got a boat. Maybe they're out boating. They don't know the bridge is gone. I mean, but the lights. Somebody's home. Hang on. It is race suspension for the bore. I knew it. Ah. Thanks for your help with the bridge, but I found out the materials for the... oh, no. I think a hurricane. Hang on, where are we? A hurricane hit Wisconsin. Is that... Wait, this is Michigan, right? I'm pretty sure this is Michigan. I think that's Drummond Island, technically. I don't... People feel free to correct me, but given the location of Wisconsin, I don't think it gets hurricanes. Given that it's a storm, it's a sea storm. Oh, what? No. 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 Like, how even? Oh, I guess you go down there. No. 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 Nah, I don't fancy doing that. Not for $6.5 grand. Still need to get that at some point. That's a annoying one to get because you can quite easily roll over. I'm not fishing brick. How do the bricks fly away? They're bricks. The energy needed to lift a brick off the ground with the wind. I'm calling BS on their story. Wisconsin is might get a cow for it. Ah, there's not enough water around to be. I mean, that's Caribbean. Caribbean gets hurricanes because you've got the Atlantic being a massive bad weather area. I suppose nobody else really reads the task notes to figure out that that's a lot of rubbish. No, I'm not doing Gone with the Wind. I guess it's back to classified. I want to take a slow truck. Should we ever go in the Zix? We haven't driven the Zix for a bit. That way it can help out where possible. Right. One step, if you would please fill her up. What are my spares levels? Okay, we're completely full. Whoopsie. Bit of a delayed response there, to be honest, but oh, hang on, we're going on a rescue. There we go. Now we can rescue. We got the beacons on. Tatterin has called for aid. Okay. That wasn't expected. Ah. Yep, this is the track down there. Right, I need to mark her up where there's Tatterin is specifically. In fact, I mean it's on the way. That way, that way, that way. And then basically go and get the Tatterin last. So much smoke from the truck. Oh, it's because I've got 2 exhausts. That's alright. It's actually pretty economical. Okay, tornado, although the... Yeah, that's it. Ah! That's what I get for reading chat. But even so, tornado's not going to be enough to pick up 5 pallets of bricks and fling them around. Hey, see, once you're up to speed, it's not too bad. What an absolute unit this thing is. I think what this is not good at, this is not good at, well, in its current form, yeah, it's not good at fitting between trees. But that's mostly the crane's fault. Can you imagine in Construction Simulator if you're like, yes, I'm going to rent a crane and this crane turned up. Yeah. Well, guess I'm not lifting anything up. Like the outrigger's just elastically boing out as if they're on rubber bands. Hey, K-Cereal. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. Right. Come on. Let's get up this hill. Oh, say yeah, the searchlight on the crane is even. It's just illuminating the back of the cabin. With its X of light. That's how light works. Oh god, how am I going to get in there? Yeah, there's practically zero light for going backwards. Come on, nice and gently. Give it a twist. Pretty much zero risk of this thing falling over. If you have managed to tip this truck over, please let me know via postcard. I'd be delighted to hear about your trials and tribulations and somehow rolling this thing over. And not just by driving it off a cliff. It's about to have a drink, but then the truck decided it was going to turn left, or right, into this tree. Oh. Oh, that's a silly route. Come on, get up the gear. There we go. This is just the full heavy off-road equivalent of the Tatterin, right? That's pretty much. If this was a Scout, it would be the Tatterin. Weave through the woods. This is the perfect Scout vehicle. Oh, God. An obstacle course. No, I'm so close. Just dip a wheel in. There we go. Oh, there's another new task. All right, where have they put this one? Hazardous cargo, we've got that. Invasion. Oh, you have to do a jump to get to it. What are we going to be invaded by? Hurricanes, apparently. What truck is this? This is the Zix 605R from Phase 4. Get it in the Cosmodrome map. After repairing and refueling it, which is no small feat because it requires 920 points and 8 wheels. I think it's pretty much dead when you get to it, so. But it's an absolute beast. Right, I need a waypoint. Head down the hill. Oh, I don't need to do the jump. I've just had an amazing idea. We're going to go and get that task, but I'm not going to do the jump to get to it. because I have the smarts, I think. It depends whether or not I can actually get there in the way I want to. Come on now. Here it is. Oh, it'd be bad if I got this stuck on this bridge. We saved the day. Right. Can I turn this around in a sensible manner? Probably not. Oh, no. Hang on. New policy. Make sure the engine's off. 115 liters. To get to mud tested? What have we got in the spares, haven't we? Alright, Zix, I'm going to need some gubbins from you. Give me all your fuel. Oh, nope. Do. Suppose actually I can just put that straight in the roof rack. Actually gonna see me do a contest. If I can get there on time. Right. So it's just going there, aren't I? Oh, it's that way. If you want a video on how to get the Zix 605R, I don't have one. I don't think many people do, actually. It's such a pain in the ass. You need to... Obviously, you load into Erska River. And you have to fix all of the bridges. And clear all the roadblocks. So that you can... Well, you technically don't, but... There's... I think there's a... Definitely have to build 2 bridges. You're joking. I didn't even hit the ground that hard. Right, I'm going to get to the beach and then repair. Yeah, you have to repair 2 bridges with metal beams and wood. But to get those resources to the bridges that are essential for repair, you have to clear the road and repair other bridges anyway. So once you spend all day doing that, you can follow the road through Erska River to the Cosmodrome gateway, which is to the south. And then you can navigate the Death Pit, which is about 10 meters of no grip at all. It's awful. Then there are some more roadblocks to clear. Or I use the Tatra T813 to navigate around / over several roadblocks, making your way to what looks like a bit of an impact site, as if the Zix has fallen from space. Yeah, you fix and repair it. I think I did show on stream getting hold of the Zix. Because I then dragged it all the way back to the garage. Because there's no recovery in this playthrough. But it's definitely worth getting. It's a lot easier with 2 people as well. But yeah, there's a shopping list of tasks to simplify the fight. So I guess by the time you get it, you'll have made a nice bit of money. The super annoying thing about Erska River is that the primary source of fuel is by that gateway to the Cosmodrome. So if you're playing in hard mode, you have to bring in your own fuel for a long time until you get that fuel station up and running, because there's nothing else. They essentially lock the fuel station behind like 6 tasks. It's pretty rough. See, this, you don't need suspension on this thing. But if you do plan to do a more one day, the Zix is essential for the final few tasks. I'm not sure. Well, I have an idea what some trucks might be able to do it, but there's pretty much just one go-to for what you have to do. Yeah, don't need suspension here, just low riding. I get an occasional rumble. Yeah, it took 100 damage in one hit. Then I've got to go to... I've got to get all the way over there. No, I don't. That's for a different thing. Right. Through the woods. Eventually aiming for 100%. Are there achievements for doing more on console? I don't think there are for PC, but I mean, there's no achievements on Epic, so... It's just the in-game ones. That's a hell of a goal. 100% for Snowrunner. Although I believe Nathan Province is doing pretty much 100% hard mode. Like, I don't have time for that. Hang on. There it is. But, you know, he's not restricting his playthrough to only using trucks found in the world and stuff like that. So he can just use efficient trucks. They haven't added any DLC, something for Xbox. High Space Shipbreaker. That's an easy one for achievements. Right. I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah. Take some cut through routes. Please don't be a pain in the ass. 78 fuel tank damage. Thank you very much. Oof. That was a big one. Not gonna lie, that was a big one. Alright, I'm giving myself 22 suspension points, so I better not muck this up. Attempts left, 5. Right, let's see where we're going. But it's just a case of just driving this, yeah. Cockpit view complete during the night. Is it going to change time of day for me? What's time of day? 10:14. All right, we're not doing. We're in position. Guess we're not doing that right now. Right, let's go in the garage. Black Badger Lake. Yep, right, let's... Oh, this has got a spare wheel on it. Nice. I'll put that to good use. I think it's one of the most boring scouts in the game. Come on now. What are we at? 220. Cool. Gonna steer, thank you. Right, we are currently driving to the Tatra Force. Tatra Force should be able to lift this thing quite easily. Hey, that's fuel tank. Wait, so what speed am I doing? Not even 30 miles per hour. That's, and I'm at max revs. Not how our vehicles work. Yeah, I just sit at 6,000 revs driving my car. Just redlining the entire time. Yep. Let's give this a wee hoist. Up we go. Oh, you're spinning the wrong bloody way. What's the point in having a center point if it isn't the center of gravity? I'll do. Going on an adventure. Although it might not work because it depends on the reach of the crane. I've just had a flashback to the big pipe recovery that I used this for, where I had half the truck in the river. I just put the pipe on the back of the truck like it was a backpack. Right. Thank God we didn't have to build this bridge. It would have taken forever. Yeah, we want 20 metal beams, please. And they're only available for you to pick up from the other side. Alright, we're going to take our time, or else we're going to tip over 2 vehicles simultaneously. By that, we mean we go full pelt down the hill. And over the worst bridge. Oh my god, I've just realized I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Because I have to go over here to get to there anyway. I'm going to try and crane the Hummer across where the jump is so that I don't have to do the jump and damage everything. And then also do the same to... I'll get the upgrade first. I think it's a fine-tuned gearbox. You know, that I'm just not going to use. It uses more fuel. but I don't really have a need for it. Yeah, it's like, that's terrible for commuting. Just, oh, where do you live? You have to do a jump to get to my house. Am I going to tip over? Yes, I am. Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Oh, no, just use the crane, dummy. For some reason, the engine is still on. Oh, come on. It needs to. There we go. Gee. Ah. Oh no, I need the crane. I need to put this back in. Okay. All right, maybe we don't do that here. We find some. There we go. We got some support under the left side now. I'm genuinely surprised they left the engine running. That corner is so bad. Really catch you out. All right, you know what? I don't have time for the crane to be super slow. Oh. All of my rolls over, apart from the BM, have been traveling at such low speeds today. The truck's sort of like, I think I'm gonna lie down now. Oh, I'm playing a dangerous game. Playing the game of let's increase our center of gravity. Let's see what we can win. At least the Hummer obviously does have autonomous. Yeah, surely I would have bought autonomous winch. Over you go. Oh, why are you leaning? Feeling of leaning. Ugh. Oh, crane's gotta go all the way around. All the way around. The handbrake's on, but the truck's moving. Is it down yet? Oh, it's not a great spot, is it? Yeah, fine-tune gearbox for everything. All right, up we come. Well, it looks like I'm just going to have to brute force it. Oh, you know you want to. Come on. All right, we'll give it a bit of leeway. How is the Hummer is almost outweighing? The handbrake's crap. Lift. Lift. Ah. Not going well, is it? Come on. You're nearly there. Oh, I haven't got the diff lock in. Oh, you fiend. Nope. Oh, it's going. Yes. Like fishing in a barrel. Oh, they're pretty. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can. Oh god, I'm in fear of bloody falling over. You can just drive off the edge, but if you fall upside down, you're in for a rough time. All right, let's get this next door. 15:13. Also, nighttime in this game is from just midnight, apparently. Oh, that's just not the... Keep turning it round. Next stop, over there. Do you want... Turn! Right. Time to go and fall over again. Reminds me, winter time has ended. Right, let's get down this hill. This is going to be awkward, getting up the other side. Oh, summertime, yeah, I was going to say. The old clock change this weekend. Hello, Cambered Corner, my old friend. Oh, I've forgotten the proper way to take this bend. There's a knack to it. You don't go too early, because it'll just throw you over. Up there we want to go. So it's going to be a bit of a maneuver. Ah. I've never ever been worried about this truck being like top heavy. But around here, God, anything could happen. It's just so uneven. Right, go for it. Should be abolished permanent winter time. It's for the old farmers. Ooh. This can only go well. That's right. There we go. Oh, there's no way the crane's reaching that. But I'm just trying to do everything safely. Yeah, I mean, yeah, tractors do have lights now. So this is gonna go wrong, right? You got your phone cameras ready. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, is it actually gonna reach? No, it isn't. No. Hang on. I don't know what to do. Hold on, that's a good. That's a great screenshot. I only wanted to go a little bit. I'm surprised the Hummer's taking the weight, to be honest. But, you know, nothing in this game makes sense. I mean, I've got the handbrake on, but... none of these trees are not going to support the weight of this truck. Oh my god, maybe it actually is. I get this is this is where I live now. I can't even go forwards. Just gun it. Ah! So I didn't need to. What have I done? I didn't even need the Hummer. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Aliens. Aliens. Ugh. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I have to drop off the cargo here. I'm not sure. Not sure how I feel about that. Because there isn't a way down without causing significant damage, and the way I got across wasn't exactly. Yeah. Oh, like you have to deliver it here. Alright, well, I mean, we got down. Maybe I could... I can't just use the big cranes. I need something with a flatbed up there. No, I don't have a fluffy wig. Nor do I just look off my face enough to pull it off either. Ah, not again. Alright, where were these things? Actually, I need like an in-game alarm to tell me when it's nighttime. So am I gonna attempt that jump in this, but with the crane out forwards? That's pretty much what sealed the deal. I can't believe it. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, I got the Hummer across, and then I just gunned it and got this across. Anything could happen in the next half hour. Hang on. Ah, yep, there's the stuff. God, the water looks... The water is deep because the cargo is submerged. Wait, how the hell? How are you supposed to get in and out? Oh, oh, hold on. Gently. That's, yeah, that is... I don't think I've had a water depth warning for this truck before. Hello? Nope, nope. Hide the damage. Oh, that tree's actually solid as a rock. What is this ground? I didn't even get myself out. What? Pulling straight back. Cannot move. Oh, try from there. That. I've just driven this into a pit and can't get it out. It's completely stuck. Come on. My, what the? Right, okay, this place is horrible. Oh, it's... pretty aggressive angles, but I'll give it a go. How far in is the cargo? God, it's pretty far. Oh, over we go. That's a Zix job if ever I saw one. This is a horrible place. Don't go in this pit. Right. Don't go in there. Now what am I going to drive? I guess I'll get the Zix out of the woods. Good thing this thing's got a crane. In fact, it won't be the first time I've had to rescue the Tatra Force out of a terrible place using this truck. At the time I belly flopped the Tatra Force onto the Khan Sentinel in a moor into a bloody canyon with no exit. I'm not sure how that canyon exists, but it does. All right, come on. Yeah, so the Zix has a few things to do. It's got to repair the BM. It's got to save the blah blah force. Also try and get that cargo out. Maybe using this crane. Hang it over the back. Oh, set myself up with many misadventures since actually doing the main missions. Everything's fine. I start going off piece and doing extra things, and everything just goes, you know, wrong. It's a bit frustrating, but oh well, it is what it is. I suppose it's karma for managing to get the Tetraforce across an impossible gap. Nope. Use brain. Think where I'm at. Right. Turn right. Nope. Won't be midnight yet. How am I going to pass several in-game hours? Where even is the Royal? Is it up the hill? Nope. It is. Yes, it is. Get it down the hill so we can get it fixed. On the Hummer's the truck with the spare wheel. Or gearbox damage. The list of repairs just gets longer. Oh, that's close. Tempting fate. Oh god. Right, over we go. Kaboing. It's like limping home. I think we go this way. Yeah. It's actually kicking the tail in the air. So the truck's so unbalanced. For now, we will leave this here. 2202. Ah, there's the Zix. Right, so we've got plenty of fuel and spares on top. Close enough to repair? Yes. Right, now, make sure I'm careful. I think the amount of times I've repaired that truck is... It's pretty susceptible to damage. Even in a, like, off-road mode with a slower gearbox. God, I can't believe what I did with the force. Yeah. I'm fairly glad that, you know, regular car lights aren't as powerful as this. 'Cause, I mean, the distance I can see. I mean, this is like full fog light mode. But I love the dash. The phosphorescent panels. So you can see what's happening in the dark. I guess if you're doing stealthy night ops. Oh, still 2304. Oh, that was a waste of fuel. It's weird that you can see below the bridge. Not how headlights work, but whatever. Oh, I'm even gonna fit down the canyon. I'm not gonna fit over this bridge. I'm pretty wide. The last thing I want is to get this perma stuck. Oh no. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Ooh, there's a bit of an alternate route. Get in the quick gears. Hold your breath. Alright, I'm not sure I'll actually subject you all to the rescue because it could take some amount of time. I'll just get myself into position. Holy hell, that's deep. Turn the camera around. Wondering, do I try and go from above and just get it on into a position where it's on its wheels, or just purely just try and drag it back through the mud? Oh, it didn't even get very far. Maybe I'll just drag it through the mud. We've got to be first person. Probably should have had my engine running before I started the task. Really put myself at a disadvantage. Man, if my suspension goes, like 22 points. Oh, hello. You weren't that tough before. And go. I can't even have a look. It'll DNF me. That's what, a third of the time? Oh my days. Wait, am I sitting further forward than what I was earlier? Whoa. What? Fortunately, this has to be done in first person. Oh, yeah. Trees, smash through them. Yeah. Oh, come on. Turn right. Oh, like that was my fault. It failed me because the game threw me out of first person. That is cold. Oh, it's going so well. Why doesn't it? Well, yeah. Why doesn't it just force first person? It's cold, man. Okay, so the high gear seems to do okay through here. And get this out of the way. Yep, sure can. So I don't hit it, fly into the air again. That was... Oh, not cool. God, I've been quite far. Oh no. Oh no. That's why we stay on the track. Alright, we're gonna give it another go. Hopefully we don't get fired out of first person. Time of day. 20 to 2. Right, engine's running this time. I'm gonna make sure I'm full of fuel as well. Should probably try and get myself a rolling start. seeing as I've just churned through it, it's going to be less drivable. Can I have window wiper action, please? Who drives like this? A minute in. So I've got to recognize the part that forced me out of first person in order to not fail. Go a slightly different way. At about the 2-minute mark. Oh, that was a bit of a lunge. Okay. All right, we're here again. That could have been it then. What? Let me just go as the crow flies now. Through a building site. Hello. Pardon me, excuse me. Coming through. Nothing to see. Oh my god, I got silver. Oh my god, terrible. Oh, and then it disappears off the list. All right. Well, on that disappointment, the fact that I got silver, I thought that was going to be a gold run. What other truck would be that good at getting through the mud? Apart from maybe the Zix, which is just good at everything. All right, we'll leave that down there for now. Oh, my head's outside. I think 3 minutes was gold. Not that I can look right now for whatever reason. I'd have to drive all the way back to it. But yeah, I think it was 3 minutes, and I was like 3:03. And it would have been longer had I not cut through. Oh. Yeah, I think the Zix would actually be better there, but it's currently attending to what will be this rescue over here, which is what I may have to do next time. Hang on. There we go. Let's get a shot with the moon. And, you know, not really blurry. There we go. So yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching. There will not be any stream on Friday as I will be away, but I will try and get out the next part of the Mega Truck Review, covering the year 1, phase 1 to 4 trucks. So yeah, I hope you all have a very good week, and I will catch you live a week from now. So take care and have a good one. Where's the button? There it is.